This is Terrell here doing a review for Netflix's Cowboy Bebop. I gotta say that me being the number one skeptical of anything live action and anime adaptations, this was not what I thought I would be reviewing, but here we are, and I'm going to give you the review for Netflix's live action adaptation of Cowboy Bebop. Now, as everybody knows, this is the space western. You're gonna get 10 episodes from this show. They're all about an hour each long. So prepare prepare yourself for. I would say it was an easy watch. Like you could easily get from one episode to the next. Nothing felt like it was dragging. So you can already clear your palate right there. That's one thing that you can you can don't have to worry yourself about. Um, but what you want to know, did this show stick it? So let me let you know right now. John Cho is the lead of Spike Spiegel. If you know him, he's from Harold and Kumar, White Castle. I know nobody expected this guy to be the guy that's going to be, the action star in the Cowboy Bebop series. This guy going from eating burgers at White Castle to, kicking butt in, in a space western. You have Mustafa Shakar from he was just most recently in was it Iron sorry Luke Cage. He was in Luke Cage. He was the villain in Luke Cage last season. He plays a really good Jet Black in this. I gotta say the casting is amazing, and we also have Daniela Pinata, who is Faye Valentine. Very accurate, I would say, in my opinion, very accurate portrayal of the character in the show. Getting into the episodes here. Just one for one. I thought this was going to be a show where I really didn't know where they were going to be, where this was going to take place, but for so far where the show is taking place like right where the anime is. So you have a couple episodes of kind of like recreations of some of the episodes, but with their own twist, their own spin on it. One of them being Asteroid Blues. You're gonna get a different interpretation of that. Like I said, the episodes, like the way it's shot, it still looks like it has like that anime feel to it. You've probably seen some of the trailers where they were kind of trying to do like this like anime look. Don't worry, it's not going to be anything like that, but it still has like a its own unique look to it. Like this, it's, like I said, it's still like a space western, so you don't have to worry about any if you think it's going to be looking weird or anything like that. They get all the ships right. The Bebop looks right. Spike's ship looks right. I mean, like I said, you're talking to a big Cowboy Bebop fan right here. You're talking about the guy that bought the original Anime Legends box set. We're talking the movie, and of course the limited edition Cowboy Bebop Amazon set that you can get. Probably sold out right now, but like I said, I didn't honestly didn't know what I was expecting. I was more than blown away by what I got. It never felt like a drag to me. The action is on point. Like the gunplay is on point. Um, John Cho did a really good job. I'm not sure if he filmed the scenes himself or obviously he had stunt actors and stuff like that, but he did a really good job filming like the action scenes and stuff like that. Um, they have Julia. They have the actress that plays Julia. She does a really good job. You get a little bit more there with Julia. You get Vicious, the actor that plays Vicious. Man, he came to work. He came to work, and he you definitely see that he took this very serious. And that's another thing about the series that I like is that you can tell that the there was like somebody, the director, whoever, really cared for the anime, the series, when they took the time to do this because you really see the love that is in this show. Like the little bit of details that you see in a lot of episodes. I don't want to give too much away, but a lot of the details that you see, you can tell that somebody that watched that original, they cared, is there. The music is there. Like if you say like this was like another original soundtrack that was done by, of course, the Seatbelts who do the intro for the show. They do a really good job of doing like a kind of a different mix each episode of that original track. So you get that the original Seatbelt song Tank, but they do a different mix each episode. And like I said, it's not a one for one of the original series, but there are a few episodes where they do have similar elements to what was in like previous episodes. Like I said, one of them was Asteroid Blues and like the Red Eye. That was one of the things that you're gonna see going into the series. Not a spoiler or anything, but like I said, a lot of the characters you see in that series, you're gonna go see in this. Where you get Ed, let you guys watch the episode and find out. I don't want to see too much about that, but like I said, you definitely get a little bit more than what you got in the anime originally, as far as like characters, that story, what they were doing before Bebop, stuff like that. Than what you got in the anime, where the anime was a little bit more fast forward to kind of get you back to what you see at the beginning of the series with Spike and his time with the Syndicate. Another big thing with that, the Syndicate, you see a lot more of that, which I really like. They give you way more detail as to what they actually are, because I feel like in the anime you really don't. They talk about it, but they just seem like space mafia. But they let you you get a little bit more inside of what the Syndicate actually is, and a lot of the side characters that come into play that are in association with like Jet and Spike and Faye. You get that. You get On. They got a really good On. That the dog that play On. You can't get a better. It's a corgi. You can't get a better corgi to play On in this show. Whoever trained that dog, you need to get 5 stars for that, because you definitely did a good job. Um, but like I said, Cowboy Bebop, man, who would have thought that there would ever be a live action series and then Netflix would pick it up? Like Netflix just seems to be the place. Like if you want to get your anime made, then you need to go Netflix, because we've gotten Bleach, we've gotten Full Metal Alchemist, but I think those were already movies that were done before that. But like I said, Netflix is footing the bill. They're getting it. Um, like I said, as far as the live action, I do not think you will be disappointed. They give you everything that you wanted from the original show, from the music, the action. Like I said, the casting is amazing. They really did a good job on location. I really thought the locations was good. And like I said, man, this was an easy watch. I couldn't put it down. I usually don't binge shows, but I couldn't stop hitting next to get to each episode. Like I said, 10 episodes, easy watch. Like I said, if you're a fan of the anime like I am, then this is definitely something that you want to watch. That the show comes out November the 19th, 2021. Put that on your calendar, November 19th, 2021, and let them know that Terrell told you this was gonna be the show to watch, Cowboy Bebop live action. And what you want to do is go ahead and watch that anime on Netflix right after you're done watching the show, because then you're right where you need to be. But the score that I am going to give this, if I had to score it myself, this is a 3-time rewatch for me. So this is like a 4 out of 5. Like I said, they miss some of the stuff that I want, but you can't have everything, because sometimes the anime just don't translate well on to live action. Like same for comic books, but like I said, this was definitely a 4 out of 5 for me. I am shocked and surprised that this show is as good as it was. Um, but like I said, you will definitely love the show. November 19th, and we'll see you guys later.